Hello everyone, and welcome back to the 100% Challenge Run, the livestream series where we're trying to beat Trails of Cold Steel 1's Nightmare Mode without ever changing our starting gear. And if you want to watch these challenge runs on your own time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel and boop that bell button to stay notified. Your last left off, we got trapped in this castle, and we're trying to rescue these kids from all these ghosts, apparently, to bring them back to safety. So, my understanding is that up that flight of stairs is the last key and probably a boss, but only time will tell whether or not that's proves to be a really, really serious roadblock or just complete walk in the park. And that's going to depend on our levels here, as well as how much speed we have. Yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. So I'm thinking, since the enemies we've been seeing here have been around level 47, we probably want Laura and Eustace to be just a smidge higher in level, so we'll do a little bit of grinding, then we'll see what we're up against. Hello, Copper Nicholson. Thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Ah, I see. A Subway ad. Fair enough. Subway's alright. This depends on the kind of sandwich you want. So, to anything respawn around here for us to get some XP? That's the real question. I can get more items. Okay. There is something to face then. That's right. Okay, over here. Up there's something. That's this thing.
The advantage is ours. My turn.
All right, so they really don't like space. Use that dark matter. Hello, Koaltu. Thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's true, Koaltu. It definitely depends on the circumstances.
No, I'll help.
But yeah.
We should be safe now.
That's true. Exactly. It's not supposed to be healthy. It's just supposed to be something you get really quickly and go. I'm sorry to hear that, Koaltu. Is it something you want to chat about, or is it more so just like something you're feeling right now and hoping will go away with time? Fair question, Copper Nicholson. So, the Heartwell Death Stream was a special thing we did last Thursday. However, I did put it to a poll on the Discord server to see whether to make the Heartwell Dev streams a regular recurring thing or to keep as a community challenge, and the overwhelming response was you all want the Heartwell Dev streams to become a normal part of the stream schedule, so that's what I'm doing. So for those who are curious what that means, how's this going to affect Trails of Cold Steel and any other major challenge run? It means this. Every other Thursday will be a Heartwell Dev stream. So, in this case, since the most recent Heartwell Dev stream was last Thursday, that means the next Heartwell Dev stream wouldn't be this Thursday, but it would be the Thursday of the following week. There was no option C, Copper Nicholson. But that means every 2 weeks there's one Heartwell Dev stream and 3 challenge run streams, like we have right here. If that makes sense. Okay, so we want... Alright, darkness, if we've got it.
Yeah. Of course.
Very well.
Oh, Eustace says death blow? Okay. It didn't work. Sadness! Okay,
Let's
there we
keep
go.
going.
That should suffice.
Really cool, too. Never... I mean, have you tried a bunch of different vegetables? Does it just not sit right, or do you just not like the taste? Because some vegetables can work surprisingly well on a nice sandwich, for example. Or as, like, ingredients to some bigger meal. But that's just my opinion. I think the Doddos were around here somewhere, weren't they? Or am I misremembering? Oh, nope, there's the Doddo. Oh, no. Nope, 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 nope. Bad Doddo. Why? You're so bad at this. Come on, Laura. Please get the... There we go.
The advantage is ours.
My
Okay,
turn.
there we go, there we go. Okay, fair enough, cool, too. I mean, to be fair, it also depends on how the vegetables are prepared and what context. Because I do think, like, in a nice soup, for example, or maybe a pasta dish or something, or even, like, a nice rice dish, vegetables can work really, really, really well. But, I also remember that, at least when I was younger, the only vegetables I ever had was, like, the stuff you get at school that is very, very subpar compared to, say, fresh vegetables you might get at a store. And that could be, that would be the... So that could, you know, color your impression on vegetables without necessarily giving them a fair shake, if that makes sense. Well, fair enough, Hopper Nicholson. Oh, you have a baited Spencer dinner thing. That does sound like fun. Hope you have a good time there. Okay, they do not like space. Why did I do that?
My turn.
Xenophobia. Xenophobia.
Of course.
There we go.
Let's keep going. Here.
But that's the thing, Koal, too. It sounds to me like, you know, has more to do with the preparation of how the vegetables are being used in your particular dishes than how they might actually taste if you're saying they were like a key ingredient in like an overall a dish of some kind. In my case, I actually, when I have lunch, I actually very much enjoy having spinach and arugula. Fair enough, Copper Nicholson. Do what works best for you.
The advantage is ours.
I'll handle this.
Alright, then to each their own. Cool, all two to each their own. So, let's do Xenophobia. Oh, no, they have space. The final frontier.
Yes, sir. It's my turn. Right. Now.
Nicely done.
What a waste of time. Let's go. I'm just getting started.
Ooh, what's this? Savage Fang can now be used. Skewers foes with great force, unbalance plus 20%. That sounds amazing. And move 50 minus 50%. Wow. I see Koal too. Well, then one thing that might be worth trying is basically try new things every once in a while to try and ease yourself into expanding what you're willing to eat. So I know when I was younger, I most certainly was a picky eater. There were so few things that I would eat. But what that ended up doing is limiting what I could have. And there's such a great variety of delicious food out there that's also some of it healthy, some of it not so much. But still, it's like you don't know what you're missing until you give it a shot. Oh wow, it just respawned. Okay then. Here comes the armor. Just
The advantage is ours.
now, I think it was. Is it still space? No, it's actually darkness. Okay.
Of course.
My turn.
My turn. Let's keep going. Not bad.
It's really important that we get the drop on these things because these things can hit really hard. These, I guess, droid-like motorcycles. They remind me of Sonic the Hedgehog foe.
Let's get this over. I'll handle this.
It's only one. Why? Give him space.
Here I go.
All the space.
It's my turn. Right.
How pathetic.
Well, at least we're getting XP. Where do we stand right now? Okay, so Lore's 48, good. Use's still level 47 though. Probably want Uses to be at least level 48 before we see really what we're up against, I guess. Oh, nice, Copper Nicholson. Oh dear. I dang lost, chat. This is not good. Where do we even... Oh, up there, right. I will say, I do appreciate this dungeon because it's a lot more intricate than what we've seen in the most recent dungeons in this game. Especially in Chapter 4. Chapter 4's dungeons were pretty... like, straightforward. Especially in Heimdallr's, like, a bunch of straight hallways for the most part. Whereas here, definitely, like, even if it's still a fairly linear exploration experience, at least it feels a lot more vast and intricate. It depends on taste, Copper Nicholson. I will say this. As I have gotten more used to eating healthier, my desire to have, like, fried chicken or things like that has actually waned or decreased. And I think that's because my body is starting to recognize that it's, you know, it's not a healthy thing to eat, and it doesn't make me feel as good afterwards, if that makes sense. Whereas if I have like a nice if I have like a nice burger now, that nice well-made burger would actually make me feel a lot better than if I had fried chicken. And that did not always used to be the case. So I guess it just shows how things can change over time. How taste can change.
Very well.
Yes, sir! Arcus! Right!
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
There we go. Now we let's rest. I know I brought it up last stream, chat, but I will mention it again. I think it's just such a nice attention to detail that the devs made the character portrait for the two kids that we're trying to rescue from this castle in the bottom right, because they didn't have to do that. Like, that's just... Like, you could easily see that as just extra effort, but they went to that length anyway, and I think that's just really cool. Because some artists had to sit there to actually... At least one artist would have to sit there and draw portraits of those two kids, or those two characters down there, even if they're only going to be here for, like, this one particular mission. So, props to you developers. Anyway. That doesn't sound particularly healthy, Copper Nicholson, but if you like it and you don't overdo it, I guess that's fine. Yes, cool. Says plot twist. These two kids are actually seeing a trench coat. I mean, I don't really see it. That'd be hilarious, but I don't think that'd be the case.
Here I go!
My turn.
Right!
Okay, fair enough, Copper Nicholson. Fair
Waste
enough.
of time. Let's go.
Ooh, a Curia bomb. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh dear. Nope. Aha!
Here!
Nice.
Now's our chance! Okay, let's smash them!
Alright, so we want dark. Butterfly.
My turn! Here, my turn!
Very well.
The battle's over, but stay alert and...
Yeah, so that's the thing. In moderation, it makes sense. Alright, now this thing's back. Nope. Go away, demonic motorcycle.
Here! We have the advantage. Okay. My turn. Right.
Very well. What a waste of time. Let's go.
There we go. Oh, before I forget, chat, I will mention that I've had follower goals and sub goals for the longest time, but I haven't really thought too much about what rewards might potentially be for actually reaching those goals. So, yep, so a follower goal means like followers on Twitch, and a sub goal would mean like subs on Twitch. You probably notice in the top right of the stream, there's two little bars up there. Those are respectively the follower goals and the sub goals. And my question to you, chat, is for follower goals and sub goals, would you have any ideas for rewards that you think would be fulfilling for reaching those goals? I'm open to suggestions at this point. Well, they've been there on most of the streams. That's an idea, but I feel like if we were to do that, that would be like probably a higher follower goal or sub goal than we're currently at. It's an interesting idea, though.
It's my turn.
I agree with that goal too. I think special emotes would make sense for like a sub goal, since when sub goals are hit, when certain sub goals are hit, I think there's a certain amount of sub points one has to get. I can add more emotes. No, Topper Nicholson, no. That's not how that works. No. But yeah.
Here I go.
So, I think that would make sense for a sub goal goal too. But it's really the follower goal reward that's making me draw a blank, because and the things that I would think of would be like, I don't know, some kind of special stream or some kind of event or some kind of unique thing. Perhaps something that would like give back to be more interactive with the community, even something like that. But I just kind of drawing a blank because it's no, probably not that Copper Nicholson, because that's the thing. It's like I'm not at least right an IRL HUD. I mean, that might be very complicated depending on the location of people. Well, the thing about that, Copper Nicholson, is that might be a great idea when Heartwell is finished, but that probably won't be for years. So, I mean, great idea. It's just probably not in the near future, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think I'll have to look up how this works, but I feel like as a Steam developer, I'm allowed to send out. Well, I mean, I don't know how it works because I haven't, like, posted a game on Steam before, but I'm guessing the way it works is that as the developer has the right to send out as many keys as they please for their particular titles. A shiny star Pokemon of their choice. I don't have a Pokemon. I don't have a Switch, though, Copper Nicholson. So, I have no ability to do that. Ooh. Fair enough, Wall, too. I mean, what if there was, like, some kind of, like, game that we could play that, like, actual members of chat could participate in?
We have the advantage. Yeah.
No, Copper Nicholson, no. So, what might that look like? I mean, I don't have Pokemon, but it might be like Pokemon battles, for example, or if I had Smash, because again, I don't have a Switch. But it would be like, you know, open lobbies or something like that. Or, okay, that could be fun, Copper Nicholson. That's an idea. So, a jackpot thing. Oh, that is true to all too. There is Pokemon Showdown, but is there a way to like directly, I guess, reach out to a specific person and for specific battles? That could be an idea. Alright, there's
I'll handle this.
My turn. Here
Okay, fair enough, cool
Let's
too.
keep going.
Yeah, something like that would make sense.
Right.
I also know there are various games online that can be played with multiple people by setting up some kind of lobby of some kind. That'd be fun, Copper Nicholson. I mean, we could also have me do something funny, like, I don't know, a tier list of some kind, or a... I don't know, some kind of Minecraft event. That could be interesting.
Let's get this over
My
with.
turn.
Alright, character tier list. Well, the thing is cool too. Ew, I still have a lot of writing to do. So, again, great idea, but we need to go. We need to wait at least for a couple of years before that would be viable as an option. Oh, actually, you know what would be fun? Now that I think about it, what if as like a reward, followers to send in like a list of different ideas for, like, general ideas for characters or just locations or settings or something related to the game.
Arcus, my turn.
So it's kind of like a community contribution thing. So think of it like, I remember the Crosscode devs had like a contest where people could write fluff dialogue and the winners would have their fluff dialogue incorporated into the
Very well.
Into the game. So maybe we could do something like that. Wait, I don't know. What do you guys think of that?
It's my turn.
My turn.
Yes, sir.
I've seen some positive feedback there.
Here. Right. Off guard.
Yeah, that's completely fair to all too. So again, might be an idea for later, but I feel like this is an idea that could be implemented potentially sooner than
I'll handle this.
what's it called? That's some of the other ones we've had so far, just because the I'm expecting the demo for Heartwell to be available at
Making progress.
in 2022, probably early 2022, but still sometime 2022. And that, you know, that'll be here before you know it. So when the demo's available, I feel like even though you'll only be seeing like the very, very beginning of the game, I feel like that'll give you a pretty good idea for the tone of the game and its basic mechanics. Does that make sense to all too?
Here.
So that may be something to consider after, yeah. And the other thing with this is, for each of these like follower goals, I could have like a specific prompt. So instead of just pitch any idea, I might be like, okay, here is a generic description of a setting. Name it. Submit an idea for a character or here, or something that exists within the setting or location in the setting, and some lore behind it. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I don't know how watch parties work, Copper Nicholson. Like, how does that work with copyright and all that?
Of course.
Because ultimately, that's what
My turn.
it would depend on.
What a waste of time. Let's go. Nice.
Alrighty. So, alright, Eustace is level 48 now, Laura's 48, everyone else is level 50, Giants is 48. I think we're in a good spot to give the whatever's to come a shot. Ah, I see, cool too. Well, that's why I'm saying, like, if that would violate copyright laws or something, that's not something I would consider then. No. No, Copper Nicholson, no. That's why I'm saying I'm a little averse to that. Because again, don't want to run foul of copyright. Alright, if you want the challenge for the user, click their username or click find a username in the main menu. After that, click challenge. Okay, so yeah, Pokemon Showdown could be another idea because it is something that anyone can play for free. No, Dr. Nicholson, no.
The advantage is ours.
Okay, we need the dark matter. All the dark matter.
Of course.
Is there a better, like, space move than Dark Mirror? I have to believe there is. It's just, I don't know if we've discovered it yet.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Alright, so looking at it, I think we're all charged up with our S-Crafts. We'll rest up. What's better than Dark Matter? Well, Dark Mirror obviously is gold. Yes. Okay. So we're decent on our course, but let's just see if there's anything new we can create. Before I forget, Gaius, is well past time for us to open up all your slots. Here with Pulse. Defense 3 exists now, which is cool. Ooh, Shield 3, nice. Anything else? Volcanic Rain might be good if we're up against any sort of fire thing. Or anything weak to fire. Tat 3 would be excellent for Laura. I'm not do I have a Tat 3 on Laura? I'm not sure if I do. Richmond Bolts. Ooh, an Action 3, speed +9. That could be really good. Oh, I get it. So Cross Crusade is actually supposedly like the ultimate form of this. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Because I remember that Alyssa had Cross Crusade. Alright. Well, let's just check our ordnance. So, I did not give her attack 3. Alright, that's one thing we can definitely do. So, let's craft an attack 3. Then, Laura dealing more damage, never a bad thing. The fact that Laura has over 700, well, actually a lot of us have over 700 attack now. Millions attack is ridiculous. Oh, wait, actually, hold on a second. We can make it even more ridiculous, chat. Look at this. Million too strong. When she has attack 3. So, Million with attack 3 has over 800 attack. Oh, over 800 strength. That just seems insane to me. Just look at this, chat. What have we done? I don't understand. Pretty neat, though. How is... Okay, so we're actually getting pretty close to Tatse level 4 here. Not sure what it'll unveil, but hopefully more absorption to magic attacks. Okay, I think we'll give this a try. If not, we'll go into more detail. So, yeah. Fair enough, Copper Nicholson. Alright, chat, let's see what we're up against.
Right.
Very well.
Here I go!
Hopefully, oh, actually, wait. Our attack, okay, our attackers are set up. Ready. Here we go. Ooh, it's ominous. Honestly, it makes me think of Hanged Castle and Mystic Mansion from Sonic Heroes, if you guys ever played that game before. Like, this has that kind of a vibe here.
It looks like the orbs we've come across before, but it's far larger. I have an uneasy feeling about it.
Let me guess. As soon as we grab it, some big boulder's gonna try and run us over. I've seen these movies
There's
before.
a cold pale light flickering inside of it.
Oh, yeah, it's cool too. Orb. And Milliam's probably like, I want to touch it.
Man, it's huge. It's kinda pretty.
I definitely sense some kind of power coming from it. Is this the source of the energy you were sensing earlier, Emma?
There's no doubt about it. I suspect this orb is the cause of all the strange things going on in this castle.
Oh, are we actually gonna fight the orb itself? That'd be interesting and probably unexpected.
If we can destroy it, I'm betting everything will return to normal.
Yes, eat it. Milliam, eat it.
Alright, just leave it to me!
Lammy!
What?
Oh, what? Oh, wait a minute. Let me guess. Milliam's going to have Lammy punch it. That's going to, like, make the orb angry or something. Summon some big beast or have it attack us. And then Milliam gets, a bit of a comeuppance. Lammy! We have no regard for safety.
Hold on, Milliam.
Don't sweat it. Lammy's busted up tougher looking stuff than this. Let's smash this orb and get out of this creepy castle already.
I swear, this just makes everything worse.
You idiot, we have no idea what it might do.
Go, go, Lammy!
Go, Lammy, you Ranger! Do. Stop that, Milliam. What? But I liked Power Rangers as a kid.
Ah!
Lammy, you're not supposed to hurt me.
Milliam!
What did I just say?
Are you alright?
Okay, what do we got here?
I forgot about those stupid barriers.
Why can't I get rid of these barriers just by punching them?
I guess it makes sense that it would be protected by one of those barriers.
Wait, something's wrong.
Uh-oh. Milliam, I swear. Milliam!
What's happening to it? I feel an incredible torrent of energy pouring out of it.
Milliam? What? How's this my fault? You punched it, Milliam. No, Lammy punched it.
Everyone get
But you
back.
commanded the Lammy to punch it. What we got? Wait, am I going to be right and we're fighting Saint Sandlot herself? Or like some ghostly version of her? What is this? Oh. Immortal King Nosferatu! No! What? Oh, this seems like a mistake. Ooh, Daz, punch my home. And everyone just kind of glares at me. It's like, what are you all looking at me for?
A bone-faced fiend.
Yeah, this is like the most Dark Soul-looking boss in this game so far.
Nosferatu?
Very
How
fitting.
could it manifest something like that in the real world?
It's on a completely different level than the foes we've encountered so far. Julian, Carno, get behind us.
Ah!
There's no way we can afford to lose. Not here.
I would like to point something out there, though, chat. So, this might be a potential plot hole, but here's the thing. You know how we are locked in this castle by some magic barrier at the doors? Why don't we just fly out on Lammy and like do like back and forth runs with Lammy? Because there's so many open windows here, and at least as far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be any like magical shield around them. So my question is, why haven't our characters considered that? I'm hoping that there's some explanation like there was actually, I don't know, some spherical barrier around it. But at least for now, they haven't said anything to the contrary, which leads me to believe, like, why haven't they thought about
Let's give it
this?
everything we've got.
I know, that's just an aside, but I just felt like bringing it up.
This might actually be a challenge. Good.
Alright, what do we got? The fact that they're moving first does not bode well for us. Okay, so this thing is apparently really does not like space. Anything else we can make use of here? Okay, so he is weak to mute. That's good. Everything else, not so much. Alright. I'm thinking... I'm just going to assume this is going to be a really big, what's it called? That'll be a really big magic battle. So if that is the case, then we're probably going to want to make as much use of our crescent mirrors as possible. Meantime, getting rid of these ads, these shadow spirits. They really, again, nothing like space here, so. Ooh, I'm already regretting not taking Cross Crusade, because that would have been super effective here. Oh, wow. Hello, Shiny Golden Lotus! Thank you so much for the raid! How's it going? Welcome to the Dark Souls boss. Or bosses, I should say, because we are definitely in the thick of things, and this is going to get dangerous real fast. But yeah, hello Raiders! We are battling the great immortal king Nosferatu and these ghosts in order to try and escape this dark keep. Please lend us your support in this battle against the spirits. Hello, Shiny Golden Lotus. Hey, actually not Lewis. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Let's go with the dark matter. Alright, let's see how this plays, chat. Good job, Milliam. Garden of Nightmares? What? Excuse me? What? No! Well, we're probably dead. Oh dear. This does not bode well.
Impossible.
Dark Nightmares, this is just like the Rise of Dark right now. Oh dear. Oh no. No, no. No, no, no. I wonder if Garden of Nightmares is considered a quote-unquote physical move, because if it is, that is something we could prepare for. Theoretically, possibly. But if not, we're in for a very bad time, because as you can see, we are already dead. Well, almost dead. Milliam's somehow alive.
Everyone.
But she's most certainly going to be dead. Well, there was an attempt, chat. There was an attempt. But clearly we are going to need to do some grinding and rethinking here. Alright. My apologies, chat. This is going to be probably a challenging boss. First things first. I don't remember what she was saying, Koal, too. Yeah, first things first, I think we need to create Cross Crusade, since that would help a lot. We want to get rid of those, basically all the smaller enemies around the main amount Nosferatu as quickly as possible. And then we can attempt to see if there's any way for us, if we need to grind or not. I feel like we're probably going to end up having to grind, but I am curious. So, yeah, where's the spell we need? Hope we have a dark type Pokemon. Not sure how that would help here, Copper Dickinson. Okay, so we want at least 2 of these. Okay, so skip Cross Crusade to... I don't really think we need something to name right now, so let's give Cross Crusade to Emma, aka our spellcaster. And we shall give... Let's get rid of Detection, put on Cross Crusade for uses. Okay. That's our business. I think we should at least use 1 S-Craft right out the gate. Just so that we can kind of test the waters, see what we're really up against. And finally, for the sake of safety, it might be in our best interest to spread out like we usually do. So something like that. Alright, let's give it another shot, chat, and if this ends up being a disaster, we'll do some grinding.
What it looks, but it's...
There's a...
Is this...
There's
Alright,
no
careful.
What?
We have already seen this cutscene.
Don't
Don't worry, I just gotta punch you again. Sure, this won't aggravate Nosferatu like it did last time. Can I please be okay? Uh-oh.
I feel an ever.
Here comes chat. Nosferatu's back. How dare you continue to disturb my sleep, you children? Now take
It's
this.
Sonic. Julian.
There's no...
The Patsy Ghost!
Oh, that one looks tough. This'll be fun.
Oh, okay, so this is probably going to be a... Wait, hold on us! Okay, so we learned something. It is a physical attack. Unfortunately, that doesn't help us here because Milliam doesn't have Recurria. Alright, if I gave Milliam one of the... If I gave Milliam the Gelato,
That's for you.
then just go for Guidance Breaker. Everything die! Alright, sizable damage. Okay, still casting Garden of Nightmares. And that is a vicious move. Alright, Milliam's Soul Pinion. What does this do? What?! You like draining to... Huh?
Impossible.
We don't even get to turn in! Come on! Okay, and you can call them back. Just like on the spider boss. Milliam's the only one that's surviving. This is vicious. Absolutely vicious.
I'm done for.
Alright. Leo even has some grinding to do, because this is absolutely vicious. Unless you want to go for an S-Craft spam strategy, but even then, we have to actually be alive for that to work, so... and not falling asleep in all these nightmares. So, I definitely think we need to do some grinding. That thing's level 49, so we should all be at least level 41. At least. Sorry, not 41, level 51. So, I'm on chat. Oh, I did not know that. Thanks for explaining that, Koal, too. But yeah, we are definitely going to need to bring our A game for this boss, because this is basically like the spider boss, except that's with even more annoying status effects. But basically what I'm thinking, chat, is we need to get to a point where it's not outspeeding us and casting that that nightmare move on the first turn, so that we can set up Adamantine Shield. So as long as we can keep Adamantine Shield going, I think we'd be good. So that's what I'm thinking, at least. If we can have Adamantine Shield going, then we'd be able to survive that shield and deal with whatever else it tries to throw at us. I forgot that I don't have them equipped. Go on. There we go. Alright, we know they don't like dark matter.
I'll handle this.
Yes, sir.
Back.
Right. Off guard.
What a waste of time.
Alright, got some XP.
Here.
Now we keep going. I think these things don't like... Is it still? Here.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, no, it's darkness, so... From Butterfly.
My turn.
My turn.
Of course.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
And I will admit, Milliam's jumping sound effect is pretty amusing. Yeah, I think right now the best place to grind is probably just going back and forth here. It's alright.
Let's get this over with.
It's my turn.
So that thing has 13, you know, it took 13,000 health to take off, like, what, an eighth of its health? That means what? Probably has close to anywhere from 70,000 to 100,000 HP.
Very well.
We'll have our work cut out for us for sure.
Here I go! Here.
Right. Now.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
There we go. That's some good speed aim. Well, the reason we think Williams might be a
My
robot,
turn.
I mean,
Yes, sir.
well, Furious seeming increasingly unlikely, but alright, because of Lammy. Also the fact that Williams, you know, a special, basically a intelligence officer despite being, I think she's 13, I want to say. What do the notes say about Milliam? The members. Milliam Orion. She hates Ghost. Yeah, we kind of figured that out. I would have thought it would have told us what their ages are here. Oh, okay. This is interesting, chat. So apparently there are stars for, I'm guessing, when we find out all the information about the characters. That's pretty cool. I like that. So, okay, same goes for, I guess, the other characters around, yeah. Okay. We've actually found out everything about Tella? Really? That doesn't surprise me. Her work about, okay, yep, there it is. It's pretty neat. Anyway.
Let's get this over with. My turn.
Okay, so, again, they do not like dark matter.
Yes, sir. Here. Yeah.
My turn.
Oh dear. Vanish! They disappear. I wondered, if we go back and forth here, is it going to respawn? Oh, it does! Okay, no, this is the spot to grind. For sure. Because we can just keep having to come back every time we leave that little area there.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
Alright.
My turn.
My turn.
Everyone cast dark matter.
Yes, sir.
I've only.
Nice job, Laura. Nice job. Now we just rinse and repeat. Does this make perfect sense? Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, Trails of Cold Steel is a perfectly balanced game without exploits. So surely this makes perfect sense in the concepts of this game's lore.
Yeah. Smash 'em.
Surely.
Yes, sir. Here.
Right.
I'll handle this. What a waste of...
I thought I'd use the copper nickel because we literally just walk out that door and back in, and suddenly there's a fresh new enemy here. I don't know, I just find it kind of amusing. Just from a game designer's perspective. Because logically it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but game dev-wise, it can kind of sort of make sense.
Here.
In fact, just to aid this along, I'm going to make it so that, yeah. So we're just going to switch this around so Dark Matter's at the bottom to make this go faster. So we're... No. Basically, we want this to take very minimal efforts in order to make the grind as efficient as possible. So dark matter. Yeah, dark matter at the very bottom is what we want. So, harvest, put harvest there. Alright. Dark matter down here. And Cross Crusade up top. If we eventually get to it, because there are so many ordnance at this point. Okay, there we go. Oop. Okay, now we are all optimized for grinding. Let it begin, chats. Let it begin. Right, and perfect.
It's my turn.
Oh, wait, why isn't it at the bottom? Is it? Oh, because Cross Crusades, whatever.
I'll handle this.
I thought that would work, but apparently it
My
didn't.
turn.
Oh well.
Right.
We already know what we have to do. Just spam Dark Matter to Kingdom Come.
I shall...
Then we just go back here, reset ourselves. There's another one.
We have the advantage.
Very well.
Here I go!
Here. Okay.
Of course.
Everything okay? Everything okay, chat? Oh, you're going over the definition of Pinyon. Okay.
Let's get this over with.
Here I go!
Yeah.
Of course.
My turn. I shall fulfill my...
Copper Nicholson language. How about we change the subject, chat?
Here! Now's our chance! Let's smash
Okay.
it!
Let's, for example,
My turn.
of all of the ordnance we've used so far in... Actually, here's one. Of all the S-crafts we've had so far in this game, which ones have been your favorite and why, chat?
Yes, sir!
My turn.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Back and forth, and repeat the process.
Here! Here!
The advantage is
I'll
ours.
handle
Oh, and
this.
S-craft, Copper Nicholson is the super attacks of each of the characters.
Yeah! My turn! Here goes!
Right.
What a waste of time.
Oh yeah, like the Xenomorph crossed with a motorcycle. I guess so. Yeah, Xenomorph is like the alien from Alien, right? Copper Nicholson, please, please adhere to the rules on language, Copper Nicholson.
Yeah. We have the advantage. It's my turn.
Oh yeah, Elliot's us crafted. Yeah, that is pretty cool. That's cool too, for sure. I think Eustace gets points for style, but in terms of effectiveness, it really isn't that good. For what
I'll
I'm
handle
seeing.
this.
Yes, sir! Here goes!
My turn.
Okay, so I was right for
What a waste. That should suffice.
No, it won't use this. We need more levels. We need to even the playing field against that thing.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
I'll handle this.
Yes, sir!
My turn.
Yeah! You didn't stand it!
Just getting started.
Now's our chance! Let's smash it!
My turn.
Yes, sir! Here...
Right.
Let's see how powerful Cross Crusade is.
Yeah!
Never
Yeah,
mind.
you didn't stand a
They all
chance!
vanished. Come on, Emma, show us Cross Crusade.
We have the advantage.
Very well.
It's my turn.
Here I go!
Arc! My turn.
Alright, let's see how powerful this is, chat. Unleash the Cross Crusade! Whoa!
But stay alert.
That's really
everyone.
strong. I like that. Nice.
The advantage is ours.
Alright.
Of course.
Very well.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it.
I shall fulfill.
Nicely done. Now we repeat. I have no idea what that means, Copper Anderson, so no.
Here, we have the advantage. Yeah.
My turn.
Yes, sir. Here.
My turn.
My apologies. Oh, it's the Predator from Predator? I see. Cool.
Now's our chance. Let's smash 'em.
Very well.
My turn.
My turn. Arc.
I shall fulfill.
So many of these things.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, sounds good, cool, too. See you soon.
Arc.
I'll handle this.
Yes, sir. Arc.
Of course.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Here. Yeah.
What the end that to chat is, if we grind for a bit and it still ends up being really challenging, I might actually consider switching out, like, either Laura or Eustace for Reen, and you might ask yourself, why? Well, I gave Reen a Master Quartz called Ares, which, one of its benefits is that it actually recovers EP through damage from offensive arts. And why is that useful? Well, because Cross Crusade costs a lot of EP, but if we always had Reen constantly using it when he's attacking multiple foes at once, then he might actually be able to recover most or all of the EP that he uses with that singular attack. And just constantly keep the field cleared of any ghosts that Nosferatu summons.
My turn.
I don't know, just an idea I had, but we'll see how it pans out.
Here I go. Here.
Right.
I shall fulfill my duty as an.
Okay. So, William, Emma, and Reen are getting pretty close to level 51. And Laura uses some Gaia shit calls too. Soon enough. Nope, nope. That was pretty close.
The advantage is ours.
My turn.
My turn.
Okay.
My turn.
Oh, welcome back to Wall 2.
Let's keep going.
We continue to take more XP. Actually, this would be a good spot to take a break, everybody, so don't go anywhere, guys. I will be right back. Alrighty, chat. Welcome back, everybody. Oh dear. Whoops. Not sure what I just did. I apparently switched through the book a bunch of times. But anyway, I'll continue doing some grinding. We need Strock to face Nosferatu.
Here.
We have nothing to fear.
It's my turn.
We have nothing to fear. This.
My turn.
Good job, Milliam.
Here.
My turn.
Now, I'll help.
My turn. How pathetic.
There we go.
It's my
Ooh,
turn.
nice. There's 5 enemies.
Yes, sir.
That's an opportunity for XP, chat.
Here.
Of course.
Very well.
Today we haven't found like an orb that just increases the XP gain rate.
How pathetic.
I've only just begun.
Laura's level 50. She's staying strong. Really, how close is Laura to leveling up her master craft? Her master quartz, I wonder. So, okay, Sora still has quite a bit of a ways to go before it gets, the next level up. We'll get there. How about... Oh, chat! This will be cool. So, Emma's getting pretty close to leveling up Katsei, so we'll see what that does. That could be interesting.
We have the advantage. It's my turn.
Very well.
Here I go.
Right.
Oh, smash.
I shall fulfill my duty as a noble.
Here.
Right, now we rinse and repeat.
Here.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
Very well.
Yes, sir.
Right.
And it's just vanishing. Alrighty.
Yeah! We have the advantage!
I'll handle this.
Yeah!
Right.
Oh wait, she has Death Blow.
My
And it
turn.
didn't activate. Why?
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Oh, okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. Okay, she has Grim Butterfly by She has Grim Butterfly by default. That's good. Nice. 75% to absorb match chance attack. Ooh, that's nice. At least for grinding. Just that's 10. Restores EP just at the start of battle. Nice. Free Butterfly. I actually want to switch out her orbments then, because if she has Grim Butterfly for free, that would. Yeah. No reason for her to have it then. Instead, we shall reward Emma with an action 3. We might want to do that to everyone, honestly, because just being able to act more frequently is a useful thing to have. Yeah, there we go. Action 3. Speed plus 9. Emma dang fast. Emma must become the Fee. But I swear, I will be the fastest thing alive someday.
I'll handle this.
Why is it dip? Oh, I see that Death Blow. No, no, no. Why? No.
It's my turn!
I also want to reload, but we need to actually get out of here.
I'm sorry, everyone.
What?
Here I go!
What is happening here?
Oh boy, time to get out of here. Oh, it didn't work.
Very well.
Let's out.
We should retreat
Let's
out
out.
of my way, vermin. Very well.
Let's
We
out.
should retreat out of my way,
Here
vermin.
I go.
Are you kidding me?
Bye-bye.
What's the life from Billiam? Bye bye. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay, so definitely this one. If asking live, what's my favorite Sonic song? Ooh, that has a good question, Copper. Koala, because there are a lot of good Sonic songs. Wait. How far back is this? Oh dear. We went a little bit back. Well, we already know that Grim Butterflies don't have the plus on Emma. Anyway. Oh, hello, Grekor. Thanks so much for dropping by. How's it going? Ah, sounds good, Grekor. Yeah, to answer your question, Koal, too, there's a bunch of Sonic songs I like. So I think it'd actually be good to break it up by category. So, in my view, my favorite instrumental, well, I should say, my favorite, lyrical song from Sonic the Hedgehog series would probably be What I'm Made Of from Sonic Heroes. But as for an instrumental piece from Sonic Heroes, that's a much harder one because there's so many good instrumental songs in all the Sonic games. But I would say, if I had to pick just one, it would probably be the Sky Sanctuary Zone modern version from Sonic Generations. How about you guys? What are your favorite Sonic songs?
Yeah!
Yep. Oh, Dracula, the boss here is really, really tough. It's known as Nosferatu. It's like this ghostly skeleton king. And it completely annihilated us, so we're grinding to prepare for that.
I did it!
So, we have a ways to go. But at least we have the lightsaber. Oh, Dreams of Absolution and favorite instrumental is Price to Say or Chemical Zone from Santo Sits. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. The thing about Santo Sits is it could have been an amazing game if they didn't rush it and had more time to refine the story and things like that, but because it was rushed and they never fixed it, it's, you know, I mean, Santo Sits is infamous as an example of what happens when you rush a game too quickly. You're probably thinking of Chemical Plant Zone, Koal, too. Because that's from Sonic 2, if I'm remembering correctly. Brain no work.
My turn.
But yeah. Yeah, those are some good ones.
Yes, sir! Here goes.
Right.
How pathetic.
Making progress.
Good job, Anna. And that's level 51, let's go.
Here.
The advantage is ours.
Okay.
I'll handle this. Arcus.
Right.
Yes, sir!
What a waste of time. Let's go.
I'm awesome!
Alright, good job, Millian. You're level 51 now. Nice. Oh wait, we need to go back. To the future. I'm just kidding. Yeah, how about you, Dreadborn Copper Nicholson? Do you have any favorite Sonic the Hedgehog songs?
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
Oh, fair enough, Dreadborn. Not even with the music.
Very well.
The music's excellent.
Arcus.
Or can be excellent, I should say.
Arcus!
Of course.
Okay. Well, any songs from that era stand out to you, Record? Because there's some pretty good ones, like, I think of, like, Flying Battery Zone, Sat Sanctuary Zone, Angel Island Zone. You know, see I'm saying a lot of Sonic 3 and Knuckles songs. I also like the FM variants for both acts of Launch Base Zone.
Let's get this over with.
It's my turn.
Yep, that is true, Record, that is true.
Yes, sir!
I don't remember which ones they were, but he did. That was the thing.
My turn.
Yeah! You didn't stand a chance!
That should suffice.
Ah, sounds good, Record, sounds good. Have fun making dinner.
Here.
The advantage is ours.
It's my turn.
I'll handle this.
My turn!
Right.
Alien Smash.
We should keep going.
Anywho.
Yeah! Now's our chance! Yeah! Smash him! Here I go! Here.
Very well.
Right.
Yeah! You didn't stand a chance!
Oh, fair enough, Record. Well, dinner is important.
Just getting started.
What you making for dinner, Record? I also mentioned the fact that Katse, the Master Quartz, at least at its current level, gives back 10% of a character's EP at the start of a level. Really, really helps for grinding purposes.
Here. We have the advantage. Yeah.
Imagine having an appetite.
Yes, sir! Here goes.
I mean, I can imagine for sure. Well, also.
Very well.
That's alright, Record. What are you making? Come on. Hey, come on, Record. Now you don't have us curious.
Now's our chance!
It's my turn.
My turn.
Alright, so you're Okay, so you're just making some french fries. That's fine, that's fine.
Here I go!
You know, it's okay to do it every once in a while, you know.
Of course.
I mean, sometimes what I like to do is I like to cut up some potatoes, cover it in peanut oil and salt and pepper, and then put it in the oven to make boardwalk fries. That's, you know, that'd be nice every once in a while.
Here!
But yeah, don't feel embarrassed, man. Hey, if it's sustenance, important.
Here! Now's our chance! Yeah! Smash 'em! Here I go! Here...
My turn.
Of course.
Yep, all the sauce.
Yeah! You...
Let's get this over with.
Yeah!
Actually, cool too. I do think baked potato chips do exist. They're really good.
Here I go! Arc...
My turn.
I'll handle it.
Don't mess with us!
I'm just gonna save here because we are making significant progress on our grind goal. As you can see, we got Reen, Emma, and Milliam at level 51, and we just need to get Laura and Eustace up to level 51. And then we should be good to try doing some more strategy against Nosferatu. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Really depends how level scaling works in this game.
Yeah! We have the advantage! Yeah! Arc... Yes, sir! Arc...
I'll handle this.
Right.
Well, that's that. Let's get
That's that.
going.
Nice.
Here!
I thought you
We
mean...
have the advantage! Yeah!
Yeah, fair enough, Redwood, fair enough.
Yes, sir! Arc...
Very well.
My turn.
Don't mess with us!
It has to do with basketball too, to the idea of moderation. So soda every once in a while is okay, but obviously, you have it too much is, you know, very, very unhealthy.
We have the advantage! Yeah! My turn! Here...
Very well.
Right.
Yeah! You didn't stand a chance!
Fair enough, Redwood, fair enough. To each their own.
The advantage is ours.
Okay!
Very well.
Yes, sir! Here...
My turn.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
Yep, sounds good, Redwood.
Now's our chance! Let's smash him! Yes, sir! Arc...
I'll handle this.
Of course. Off guard.
Yeah, he definitely has some type of soda to all too. Some are like that, especially if the concentration of the syrup or whatever they use isn't properly, you know, at the proper levels. Oh, and it's right, it can taste really good. Depends on the
We have the
depends
advantage!
on your taste,
It's
though.
my turn!
But there are a huge variety of sodas.
My turn!
My turn.
Very well.
Don't mess with us!
already? Dang there. Oh, you meant sparkling water. Yeah, fair enough. My apologies, Cole, too. My apologies. Yeah, that's a preference.
You're in my way.
Oh dear.
Right.
We need to get out of here before bad things happen.
Farewell.
Guess it comes down to personal preference, Cole, too, at that point. Yeah.
Here!
The advantage is ours.
It's my
Ooh,
turn.
this would be a good one. Yeah, there's 5 of them. That's really good. We just need to make sure to get
My
them
turn.
all.
Of course.
Yeah, you didn't stand a
Nice.
chance.
There we go. That's more like it.
Let's get this over with.
Okay.
Ooh, 0 arts. Cross Crusade. Ah, they're dead.
We should be safe now.
That was fast. Good job, Emma.
Here!
The advantage is ours.
Yeah!
Yeah, Emma is very sweet, for sure, Breathor.
I'll handle this.
Right.
How pathetic.
There we go. I agree. Thor's voice actress is great as well, Breathor. Agreed.
We have the advantage. It's my turn.
Yes, sir.
My turn.
I believe Milliam has 0 EP left
Very
right
well.
now.
Arcus. What is it?
Here!
There
we
we go.
have the advantage.
My turn.
It's my turn.
My turn.
My turn.
What a waste of time. Let's go.
There we go. I see Lordain really close to level 51. So close, and yet so far. How about Master Port? So not for Emma, because I feel like she's going to have a while. Yeah, Emma has a while. But, yeah, Flourish. Still a while. Eustace should have... Oh, Eustace would max out Mistral soon, though. That could be good. Potentially, maybe. Depends on whatever that last ability is. Because that would probably make or break it as its viability. I'm not sure, Record.
Here! We have the advantage. It's my turn.
Cross Crusade. Yep, Eustace's voice is pretty good too. He definitely sounds, voice actor did a great job portraying Eustace as a noble. Who has just that hint of arrogance in him. He's like, what a waste of time, let's go, you know?
We have the advantage. Yeah!
Yeah, that's a pretty accurate description, Raptor.
Here I go.
Oh yeah, that difference between Machias
handle
is so amusing.
Arcus.
Of course.
Will we get to see more of that when we get
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
when we have Eustace and Machias reunite? I do not know. But we shall find out. So I feel like that's going to be an ongoing running gag. No.
Okie doke, let's get started.
This is not what we
Here I
want.
go.
This is not the fight we want. No. I think we have so many smoke grenades.
Bye-bye.
Also, that's hilarious. That line from you, Five Fives. What? Why? Because I'm a walking meme. Hush now, William. Okay, okay.
Here.
Oh, he did this. Look at it, try to get us. It's like, oh, I can't get around this corner. What am I going to do?
Let's get this over with.
It's my turn.
Just cross crusade. And they're all dead. There we go.
I've only just begun.
Alright, sounds good, Redbird.
Here. Now's our chance. Let's smash him. Yes,
There
sir.
we go.
I'll handle this.
My turn.
Yeah, you didn't stand a chance.
Slowly but surely, step by step, we will reach our goal. Come on, Eustace and Dias, you're right there. You can do it. You can do it. Nope. Nope.
The advantage is ours.
Oh, welcome back, Reptor. We're getting very close to the level 51 goal.
Right. Now.
Very well.
Don't mess with us.
There we go.
The advantage is ours.
It's my turn.
Here I go. Here.
Very well.
Of course.
Vanish.
Don't mess with us.
Fair enough, Reptor, fair enough. All due time, I suppose, Reptor.
We have
Oh, dear.
nothing to fear.
My turn.
Yeah.
Of course.
What?
My turn.
Are you kidding me? No! Lara! Lara! No! Hello, Spudtip! Thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. We're just in the midst of grinding right now for a very challenging boss battle. Currently using this area because it's very efficient to do so.
It's my turn.
But yeah, welcome.
Here I go.
I'm sorry to hear that, Copper Nicholson.
Right.
I'll
Yeah,
handle this.
I've been Spudtip.
We should be safe now.
So the next dev stream would be, I think, Thursday, September 9th, Rektor. So, yeah, I think that's right. It's whatever the Thursday that is next week. Not this week, but next week.
We have the advantage. It's my turn.
Here I go. Here.
Very well.
Right.
So close. Come on, Eustace. We're right there. But yeah, to answer your question, Copper, the death streams are now becoming a normal recurring thing here. So they occur on every other Thursday.
Here goes. Okay.
Which
My turn.
I'm definitely super excited for.
Right.
Because I get to show you more about Hartwell, and also lets me get more,
Let's get going.
be able to work on it for a little bit more during the week as well, which is great. Because trying to make the game by oneself, especially one with a scope as large as it made Hartwell's, is a very, very, very long process. But yeah, I am very happy that Titanium inspires you to continue working on your day. That's awesome, Rektor. For sure. Yeah, if the work I do is able to inspire other, small developers to be inspired to work on their projects, I think that's a good thing.
Okay.
For sure. Because I certainly know that when I was much younger, I had no idea how to plan out the steps that were necessary to fully see through developing a game to its end. It was very much a learning process. It's alright, Grektor, it's alright.
We have the advantage. Here I go. Okay.
My turn.
Nice,
course.
nice.
Don't mess with us.
Come on. Eustace, you're right there. Oh dear.
I welcome all challenge. Of course. We should
Let's
retreat.
run.
They have us surrounded. Fool.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we should run.
Oh boy, time to get out of here. Oh, it didn't
It's
work.
my turn. We should retreat.
Oh
My turn.
Nice. Okay, you know what? No, we should just use the smoke grenade. Where is it? There it is.
As if I have time for the likes of you.
Oh, are you okay, Cole, too? Alright, we are very close to getting Eustace to level 51, which is what our goal was. Oh dear. Nope, 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 nope. Come on. There we go.
Let's get this over with.
It's my turn.
I'll handle this.
no. Here I go. Here goes.
Of course.
I've been drinking enough water, Copper Nicholson, getting enough sleep.
I shall fulfill a matter of
Enough.
course.
Alright. Finally, Eustace is level 51. Alright, chat. I think that means it's time for another attempt. Now, we already know that these things don't like space, so that's our main thing to do here. We also know that Adamantine Shield is going to be pretty important because of that one move it has, so Eustace, you're going to need to be prepared for that. Let's see, what do we get rid of? And honestly, get rid of Phantom Phobia because it's not going to help us much here. Alrighty. Give Eustace action 3. Being fast is important. In these battles especially. make a million faster would certainly help. What do we do? Ah, okay, I see. We have a message to read as Milliam. One second, chat. Read a message as Milliam. Hola, soy Milliam. Solo tengo 10 años. Me gusta comer frijoles con leche y ir a la escuela con mis mejores amigos como Rin. Hace ruidos raros cuando hago cosas malas con esperanzas. No me gusta llevar pantalones. Nadie debería tener que usar pantalones. Me encanta pasar tiempo con... No, Confidential said no. Esta noche vai a hacer una broma a Antomicx. What? Alright. The thing is, chat, I do remember some Spanish from middle school, so I can kind of sort of recognize a decent amount of that. So, you can see the idea of what the first patch of that. So, Hola soy Milliam is saying, hi, I'm Milliam. Solo tengo 10 años is I'm 10 years old. Me gusta comer frijoles con leche, and ir a la escuela con mis mejores amigos como Rin is basically saying, as I think, I really like French fries with milk. And going to the school with my best friends, and as well as Rin. I think that's what that's saying. Yeah, I know that. I know we have some Spanish speakers in the chat, so please correct me if I'm off base here. Oh, that's beans, right? Frijoles is beans. Well, we know it's an agent of chaos when they want beans with milk. Yeah, the thing is, I'm looking here, chat. I don't really see a good. I don't really see a good spot to put in Action 3. Just as useful as it would be. I mean, we could get rid of Impassion, but Impassion is just super useful. Also, I think that we kind of have to at this point, just because. And at this point, if we're going to be recovering CP, we'll probably just want to have Milliam just eat a bunch of food at this point. Thanks for the clarification, Cool too. Alright, so we make another Cross Crusade and a Action 3. We're going to give those to Rin, actually, because we want him to be able to come in case we need to do the Rin strat. Cross Crusade, we'll have an Action 3. Wherever it is. There it is. Wow, Rita's speed 100, that's amazing. I approve, I approve. Are you ready? Well, chat, we grinded. Postal de Corozon translates to Well of Hearts. I see what you did there. That's funny. Alright. But we trained for this moment. I think everyone except Laura has Cross Crusade at this point. And debating whether or not to just give Milliam Cross Crusade. Probably not, because Milliam, we're probably going to have her just cast Adamantine Shield a bunch. And eat lots of food. Yeah, how dare she? And never pronounce the... okay. I'll try to remember Cool too, I'll try. I also think we discovered last, with our last attempt, is that, basically spacing does not matter. I think its attack is just a pure AoE. So it might actually be better for us to stick close together. Alrighty, chat. Here we go. Let's see how this goes. Surely it can't happen the third time, right, Billiam?
What?
If we just punch it again, what could possibly go wrong? Oh no! Did we wake up Nosferatu again? What a surprise!
I feel like
Can't you kids take the hints? No, comprehension said no.
no.
It's on Julie.
Alright.
A worthy adversary.
Okay, so apparently Laura gets to go first. That's intriguing. You intrigued me, game. Okay. First things first. How big is Million? Not Million. How big is? I'm trying to remember how big of an area Radiant Waltz is. I don't think is Radiant Waltz an all move or is just a very wide area. Oh really? Trust my guess you're saying this particular enemy is used in every Shield's pulse game. That's kind of funny, honestly. It is a cool design, though. Alright. So... we know this thing's going to go for some kind of attack. I want to get rid of... I think go for La Forte.
Just activate.
Hopefully it doesn't go for its thing. Okay, I just want to call allies. That helps us. That helps us. We'll just go for Guidance Breaker. Get rid of them. Come on, Lammy! Go for it! Hammer time! Hammer time! Hammer down! That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We have some room to breathe. Not very much, but just enough room to breathe, hopefully. Maybe, possibly. Okay. So... debating just to keep spamming Cross Crusade in the, in anticipation of him spawning more enemies. So I feel like he's gotta. Right? You'd think. Okay, he's more like 60,000 health. Yeah, as for you, Eustace, casting Adamantine Shield would probably be a good idea. At the same time, you can also do Cross Crusade. Or, you know what? Noble Commands would be good, so Strength, ATS, and Speed.
Now is our chance. Don't let it pass.
Leave it to me.
Alright, what's he gonna do? Okay, he just went for a normal attack. That's good. It's very good. Honestly, Laura just... dash him with a sword, and we'll save Laura's Etchcraft for when we need it, is what I would think.
Now,
Rush!
Emma.
Together!
To me.
Ooh, nice damage.
Now.
My one concern is if we didn't get Adamantine Shield off soon enough. Alright, that's solid damage. Okay, he just seems to be smashing us for some reason. Don't know why, but we'll definitely take that. Yeah, Adamantine Shield, everyone, just to be safe. What? Yeah, that's all. Oh, it won't. Oh, that will well.
My turn.
Alright, Eustace. Eustace, smash! Eustace. Cross Crusade. Okay, they're good. We called that. We definitely called that. Cross Crusade coming at the right time. As for you, Crescent Mirror might not be a bad idea, but or we could just spam Cross Crusade again.
That's for you!
All right. Give us the shield, Villiam. Whoa, we timed that perfectly. Let's go. No, I think it's fine. Because it just, you know, it keeps you into the rhythm. Nice little meta joke.
My turn.
Good job, William. You cast the mana anti-shield in time. Now do it again. And it's like, oh, but I want to hit things. Come on, Antomicx.
Activate. Yeah.
Here, have another Cross Crusade, you monster. That's so much damage.
Yeah.
Alright, he tried to
this.
smash. There was an attempt. We're still doing good on speed, I think. So honestly, use this just, yeah, another Cross Crusade. No reason not to.
Activate.
My turn.
I wish I could do Ultimate Barrier right now. Probably just Millium. Actually, you know what we could do? We can just... I forgot I got rid of it. Well... You're very close to Laura.
Activate.
It's my turn.
Alright. Another Cross Crusade, please. Another Cross Crusade. So many Cross Crusades. Okay. Millium Smash? Probably.
Now.
Yes. Uh-oh. What's this going to do? Is this like an insta-kill for Millium, or how's this work?
Now.
Soul Release.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that is strange. Hello, Reba! Thank you so much for dropping by. How's it going, man? Welcome, welcome. I also noticed that there is another thing. Oh, okay, so you gave an explanation for what that is in English. Thanks, Carbonicle. But yeah, Reba, how's it going? That's true. Smashing things is really a specialty. Yep. So right now we're playing the Nosferatu boss. This boss is really tough, by the way, from what we've seen so far. We seem to be doing okay. Just reasonably okay at this point.
My turn.
Fine. I feel like with a few more Cross Crusades, we'd have this. Uh-oh. Well, Milliam's probably asleep, probably. Bye, Milliam.
Okay.
Okay, Emma, just... Get another Cross Crusade off, and we'll have,
Arcus, activate.
we'll have Laura finish this off.
Right.
Okay.
Hey.
Radiant Waltz, Laura! Finish this! Let's go.
The Arcade School.
Oh really? This is one of the 4 bosses you struggle with. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely a tough one. With some grinding and a little bit of strategy, it seems to work out. Oh, nice, Remu. You finished Cold Steel 2? That's great. Nice. Also, we did it! Let's go! Take that, Nosferatu! We're turning off your lights!
We should keep going.
We turned off Nosferatu's lights. Go back to the Krusty Krab where you belong, Nosferatu.
I did it.
Wait, that could be our headcanon. Like, this orb is just the secret ingredient for the Krabby Patty formula. That's why it was defending it.
Nice. Great.
Oh, nice. Nice, Suck It. Nice. Bye, Nosferatu. It's like, no! The formula! I had one job. I'm going to...
Did we win?
Rain, you didn't do anything.
Terrifying opponent.
So that was.
Careful. Something still feels wrong.
What?
I swear, is there phase 2?
Watch out.
Uh-oh. What? There is a phase 2! No! No!
How could I have been so careless? I had no idea it had this much
Oh,
power.
fair enough, Greenman. Fair enough. Yeah, the Spider Boss was tough, though. Honestly, Greenman, if I'm being honest, I didn't find the Spider Boss as tough as the Dogos before it, as well as that Ice Boss from the schoolhouse in Chapter 5. That Ice Boss was nasty.
Laura. Are you okay?
Yes, that ghost was no match for Reen. The Mean Bean Machine.
Even Lammy can't move.
And Lammy can always move.
Got no choice.
Oh, is Reen going Super Saiyan? Here he goes.
Reen, no! If you're not careful, you'll be drawn into it.
What are you?
Oh, Emma warning him. Interesting. What is happening? Was that Celine?
What?
Celine, was that you? Or was that Saint Sandlot?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh dear. Is that Celine? I honestly can't tell. Who on? Fair enough, Remu. Yeah, this is a great series. Who was that? Wait a minute! Hold on a second. You don't have to do this game. No! 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 Who was that? Tell us. We saw
Is
somebody.
everyone all right?
Wait, did Gaius save us? Huh?
I'm fine.
Or no, that was a Gaius.
That was really bright.
Who was that?
What just happened?
John Cena.
I have no idea.
Was
It all
that
happened so quickly.
was that like a very? I can't tell if that was a woman or a guy with long flowing hair. Honestly, it just went by so fast.
Something piercing through
It was
the air.
Sephiroth. Oh no.
Yeah, right through that orb, too. It looked like a lance.
Was that Saint Sandlot? Was she actually here?
But how could someone hurl something that large with that much force?
A lance?
A Lance Maiden?
Yeah,
Does she live?
whoever threw it was standing right up there until just a moment ago. It was a golden-haired woman, shrouded by a strange light.
Huh. Saint Sandlot? Is that you?
Golden hair, you say?
But that sounds just like...
Oh, Laura's going after her. Let's find out. Let's find out. Well, if I don't be right all along, that all these ghosts are just Saint Sandlot's what are they called? The Eisenritter? Yang Zelot confirms. Yang Zelot with the giant lance. Oh, Remu, I'm absolutely down for a challenge run of the second game and the rest of the series. I just don't think I would do it all in sequence because I just feel like I'd get burned out at that point. So my guess is probably finish this challenge run, then maybe challenge run,
There's no one here.
oh, what was the name of the game? Elden Ring, most likely. And after that, that's probably when I would consider Cold Steel 2. Fair enough, Remu. Yeah, that's true.
That I honestly expected there would be.
Laura's father would have been great in that instance.
That pale glow surrounding the castle seems to have disappeared, too.
For sure,
Is that
Dreadcore.
because the orb was destroyed?
That would mean the lance that destroyed it.
The Lance Maiden.
Was I right? Is it really Saint Sandlot? Is it?
I thought
Celine!
it might have been her, but it seems like it was the Steel Maiden.
Wait, what? There's more than one maiden? Excuse me? Who's the Steel Maiden? And also, Celine, what's so ominous here? It's like she's just, it's two eyes in the void of the night sky. Actually, there are four maidens. Oh no. Who's the Steel Maiden?
Still,
Huh?
we really are out of time.
Celine, what are you doing? No! Developers! That's a cliffhanger if I ever see one! No, I want no! Come on!
Keep up the good work.
So very cryptic! I want to know! I mean, I'm sure we'll get an explanation eventually, but... Fair enough, Swift. Thank you for all you've done for us during our stay, class. Though, Do you have any idea who the Steel Maiden is? I'm afraid not, Master Reen. That would go against plot development. You'll have to learn for yourself. Fair enough. Please have a safe journey, everyone. Oh, and don't forget your presents on the way from leaving the North Pole. I apologize for not being more of service to you during your long-awaited return home, my lady. With all that happened yesterday, you hardly had any time to relax and enjoy your visit. Oh yeah, I know. It's almost as if a lot of characters, there's no other nod, like Emma and Sharon, for sure. And I was like, why is everyone looking at me? Because you're sus, Emma, alright? I went and said it, you're sus. You're one of the most sus characters in this game. Maybe not as much sus as Sharon or as Sarah, but you're still pretty sus. Oh, on the contrary, I had ample time to enjoy soaking in the atmosphere of home. And thanks to that wonderful, nutritious dinner after I returned from the castle, so tired, I was able to sleep well, too. Copper Nicholson, I really feel like this is just a new character that we're being introduced to. And the fact that there's such an ominous, I actually am really interested to know more about this character, even though we saw them for, like, maybe a few seconds. And the reason I say that is, whoever she is, she was powerful enough to break through a magical barrier that Lammy couldn't. Which is to say, she probably is one of the strongest characters we've seen so far in this game. So that's got me really, really curious. Like, I want to know, like, how did she break through that thing? Like, do we just soften it up and find Nosferatu, or is she just that strong? This mysterious Steel Maiden. Anyway, that's an aside. Indeed, for all that happened, I feel surprisingly well rested after today. I'm just glad that the children were alright. It sounds like they got a real earful from their families, though, and so did I. They deserved every minute. So, just what was it we witnessed yesterday, and who is the Steel Maiden? What if it's Vita Clotilde? I swear! No, I swear! If the Steel Maiden is Vita Clotilde, I'm done. I'm so done. It's like she followed us on the way here, puts on like some giant tape, dyes her hair blonde, all just for one moment. Oh, somehow I don't see it. Cool, too. Like, don't get me wrong. I feel like if anyone could pull up a disguise that's in this game, it's Vita. But at the same time, I just don't feel like it would make a whole lot of sense. Since between her being an opera singer and running the radio station, I doubt she'd have much free time to just travel or abroad, let alone to help us out here. Yeah, I'm still mulling over where that lance that saved our skins last night could have come from. I only know what you told me, I'm afraid. There's not a doubt in my mind that was St. Sandlot. I disagree, Laura. I disagree based off what Celine was saying. You must have sensed our peril confronting that strange specter and chose to lend us a helping hand. Well, no! Wait a minute. Does Milliam know something? Honestly, I can't think of a more explanation that sounds any more plausible than that. In the situation, it's almost hard to believe that it could have been anything else. Well, that's certainly true. Feels like everything that happened last night was just a grand dream. I've been playing through the Cold Steel, going back and playing the Sky Trilogy, and finally Crossbow Trilogy. And waiting painstakingly for Trails into Reverie in 2023. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think that of all of us, you have perhaps the least right to say that. Oh! It's time, Emma! It's time! Oh, actually, one of the accounts of St. Lionel's death places it right around this time of year. Emma, I don't buy that for a second. So, it's almost the anniversary, and last night was a full moon, Emma. So, it doesn't seem all that implausible that her spirit might manifest itself somewhere like the castle. Emma! I've heard that's accounts of St. Lionel's death before. Hold on a minute, even if all that stuff about St. Sandlot is true, that doesn't explain all the weird things you did yesterday. Oh no! This is down to Ropa now. The Steel Maiden is the ultimate despair, oh no! No, Remu, we all know that my favorite female character in this game is Toa. That goes without saying, Remu. The Steel Maiden is Toa? What? You're telling me that Toa has a super form where he grows twice as tall and gets flowing blonde hair? Excuse me, is that Super Saiyan in 3 Toa? But yeah, the fact that Million is sus, I think speaks volumes here, Emma. I was like, well, I learned a lot about curses from my grandmother growing up. And working with barriers isn't all that difficult if you put your mind to it. Emma, I don't buy that for a second. Really? Well, I suppose I'll take your word for it. Well, no, Rimu. Reen and Toa must protect each other. No, it's adorable. Is adorable, Redcore. Agreed. I'm not sure I can say the same. I'll be sure to inform the Viscounts of all that transpired. In the meantime, you should be heading off to the next location in order to visit for your field study. Hope your journey is a safe and pleasant one. Okay, fair enough, Swat. Yeah, to each their own, to each their own. Thank you. Be clear, Klaus. Yeah, Laura is adorable in her own way. Well, same to you, my lady. I shall hope we have the opportunity to meet again. The Steel Maiden is Penny Paladina from Ruby. But Penny doesn't have a lance! As do I. I'd enjoy the opportunity to test my own swordsmanship against you in the future. I wish you all the best. We still have some time left before the train comes, so might as well say goodbye. That's good, let's be off. So much sus. But we did it, chat! We actually got past that! Oh my goodness, that was a challenge. Wait, they changed Million's voice actor for Cold Steel 3? I mean, if I'm right in assuming that the future games have like our characters growing up, it might make sense to change the voice actress just because Million would be older. Yeah, exactly, Bradmore. Still though, many sus things are still going on here. I don't think we can go back to the castle, but there is one thing I'm wondering. Can we go back in this house? Okay, we can. So, we can go back in this house. Let's go to the back and see if we can't see the castle from here. Understandable, Rimu. Okay, so we can see the castle from here. If the Steel Maiden... Are you watching us, Steel Maiden? Are you watching us?
Right.
Very well.
Steel Maiden, if you're over there, here, blink your eyes twice. Did you see anything, Million? I don't know, it's too far away. Everyone just grows up, Million.
It's my turn.
Ah, fair enough, Rimu, fair enough. It could also be that spot tip, it could. Alright, so I think now we go to the train station. I do want to at least down the train before we end the stream, because it is... All we did this stream was try to defeat Nosferatu, and while it was awesome, it did take us a while. And we have the inn. Wait a minute, who's over here? That seems suspicious. Is it going to be that Fisher woman we saw? Wait, is it? It's hard to tell from here. Hello? Who are you? I was around your castle last night, just walked it away all of a sudden. That's gotta be an omen of St. Sandlot's return from above. Appears having someone save the children. Okay, fair enough. It sounds cool too, makes sense. Okay, Ruby, okay, to each their own. Well, that's been a lot of fun, I will admit that, though. I still think overall, overall story and stuff, I think I liked Heimdall the most at this point. Graham's up there, though. Let's see what we got. Well, we still have a little time left before the train leaves. What should we do? It might be best to just wait in the station until the train arrives. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Is there a side quest that we're missing? I don't think there is, but I do want to... No? Unless there's like a hidden side quest. I think we got everything. Alrighty. Yep, learning animation still is fun record for sure. We still seem to have a little time before that train leaves. Yeah, you know, we're waiting in the station. Yeah, let's go way inside. We need to buy our tickets anyway for Gorilla Fortress. Hey, Eustace! Wanna buy me some snacks? William! Buy your own food. Likely as ever, I see. Let's head in then. Come on, Eustace! Buy me some snacks already! No! And there's Celine. Suspicious. I mean, I guess maybe their friendship will grow in time right now, but right now it definitely seems like Millie and Eustace just don't get along for understandable reasons. Oh, I just see this castle for a second there. Wait, it's gone again. Oh, there it is, and it's gone. Well, the forest is quite dense around here. Still, we saw a lot of weird things in the castle. There's one thing after another from the moment we walked through the door. What are you all looking at me for? You're still sus, Emma. Never mind. That was pretty great. Do you have as much fun on all your shield studies? I wouldn't exactly call it fun, Milliam. I just wish it was a little longer. Those 2 days went by so quickly. Well, the field study isn't over. We're on our way to our next location, so don't relax just yet. Okay. Teach their own, Rima. Teach their own. It looks like I must say farewell to the ground once again for the time being. I was expecting to, but I can't help but feel a little homesick already. I understand why. This is a really welcoming place. I never had the sense that social classes were keeping people apart. True. Seems like a place that we nobles could learn much from. I definitely want to visit there again in the future. It would be great to bring Fee and the others next time too. I know she would have loved to have a golden fish. You're all more than welcome to. I can only hope I'll continue to learn and grow between now and when I next return. None of his uses him as his adopted daughter. I mean, I can see it. Alright, we changed trains. We rode the line. Super train. Here we go, chat. Are we going to finally be at where we were in the opening? Because if we are, oh boy. Sadness might be incoming from what we saw in the opening. Alright, let's go over our schedule again. Well, we're currently en route to Keldith, where we'll rendezvous with Group B. From there, we'll take the Transcontinental Railroad to Corellia Fortress on the Empire's eastern border. And speaking of which, I am curious if Elliot's father is going to be the general at this fortress. The reason I say that is that Elliot was really nervous when he mentioned this particular fortress. Corellia Fortress is one of the Imperial Army's largest strongholds, and it has those few super weapons, which we need to be very careful about. Sometimes referred to as the wall that protects the nation from the threats of the Covert Republic. I've heard it's ludicrously gigantic, almost an icon of military excess. It also has the 2 railway guns, and has a military exercise ground on the premises. Weren't those the guns that Gwyn said he regret constructing? Yeah, those 2 massive orbital cannons pointing toward the east at Calvard. More specifically, they're aimed at the buffer zone between us and them, Crossbell State. Ugh. They are pretty crazy, yeah. Wait. Okay, so I'm guessing what that means is if they're fired, they'll hit Crossbell State, which is still awful. But the actual city of Crossbell might still be around, which means they could declare war. It's like you're looking at a mountain of iron. I was pretty overwhelmed when I first saw them. Wait, you've actually seen the railway guns first? Yeah, Rance took Claire, Lecter, and me to see them this one time. These are the mightiest weapons wrought by the hands of man since the Great Collapse, they said. Surely nothing could go wrong, they said. Yeah, I know. The fact that they keep bringing them up means that, yeah, I feel like it's definitely going to come up soon. Cool, too. I want you to consider what it means that such weapons have been placed here. Well, something like that, anyway. Consider what it means. There's a flair for the dramatic, I'll give him that. Come to think of it, today's the day, isn't it? The day that the Chancellor set out to depart for Crossbell, Prince Albert. The trade conference kind of stuff. Oh, it's huh? I think that's where Lecter's going too. I want to go Crossbell. There's supposed to be this really famous theater group there, and they have a huge theme park, right? Well, that's what I've heard. though you probably know more about than I do. Apparently, President Toa is going as part of the entourage to further her field studies. Aw, Ree's even bringing this up. That's adorable. Really? She never fails to impress, doesn't she, Reen? Emily said, doesn't she, Reen? What are you looking at me for? Or Emma? Oh, nothing. I hear she's been getting job offers from a bunch of different companies, right, to hire her right after graduation. Well, she does merit her high esteem. People left to shun her. She's the pride of the academy. Yep, Toa's the best. 9:30 a.m. What could possibly go wrong? All passengers departing here at Tilden, please exit on the bridge right. I repeat, do not approach the rope barriers on platform 1. Passengers wishing to travel to the transcontinental rail, please wait on platform 2. What's going on here? Well, this security feels kind of ominous. It seems the railway military police is guarding the opposite platform. Yeah, I wonder if...
Well, isn't this quite the coincidence?
Oh, no! Is that the opera singer / radio star? Is it going to be revealed that she's like the intelligence operative like we suspected?
Captain Claire!
Wait, no, it's Claire. Wait a minute. Her voice sounded really similar to the radio star. No, there's no way. Is there? Could she? Maybe? Is she Misty? No, that wouldn't make sense. Would it? Now I'm confused. Maybe they have the same voice actors or a similar sounding voice actors. I don't see how they could be the same person unless they have like a really carefully planned schedule. Captain Claire.
Oh, it's Claire!
Oh wait, here's a theory, chat. Is Million Claire's daughter? I mean, they have similar hair color. Mother, is that you?
Did you come to see me?
Just a coincidence, I'm afraid. Eisengraf will be passing through here soon, so this station's operating under heightened security.
Oh, right!
Still, I'm happy to see you again. It's been, what, 2 months since I last saw you?
They seem remarkably cordial. What? Ladies and gentlemen, your daily reminder that this is an anime game. Oh, she really is attached to Captain Claire. I feel like Claire is either her mother or maybe is acting like a motherly figure towards Million. That would be my guess. Yeah, almost like sisters. Wait, are they actually sisters though? Ah, yeah. Maybe not a Weiss and Winter. It could be a Weiss and Winter, probably more like a... Actually, yeah, a Weiss and Winter sort of thing. It's that Milliam's definitely not a Weiss. Let's believe both of them are Iron Bloods. At any rate, good day everyone. Let me thank you all again for your help with the recent crisis in Houndar. Oh, don't worry about it. We simply did our duty as citizens of the Empire. More importantly, what's the meaning of all this extra security? Are those guns going to go off or something? What is the Eisengraf you mentioned? Then Iron counts, right? You'll see what I mean soon enough. A special express train will momentarily be passing by platform 1. This train will be passing through at high speed, so travelers on the platform are advised to exercise caution. Uh-oh. High-speed train incoming, chat. This old express train. Couldn't be. Huh, right on time. This is like the intelligence operatives, RMP train. Ooh, just... It's so ominous. Ooh, that is pretty fast. Toa! Hi, Toa! Bye, Toa! There's Toa, and there's Prince Albert. Oh, and there's the Chancellor. Apparently, Ring can sense things really slowly because of his powers. Oh, he's... Wow! He's just staring at us. Wow! If that doesn't... If that doesn't feel like a dead giveaway that he's an antagonist, I don't know what does. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely feeling more and more like the Chancellor's probably C. Though we'll see. Well, that was the Eisengraph. Come to think of it, I've heard rumors of a special Crimson train. It's supposedly reserved for the Imperial government. I've been on it before. It's really fast! It's pretty fancy inside, too. The Eisengraph, one of the Allied pilots in the common parlance, was so titled in honor of Chancellor Osborne himself. Chancellor's Professor Zoom, yes. I do hear him called the Blood and Iron Chancellor all the time, so I can understand the iron part. But isn't the Chancellor a commoner by birth? He is indeed. However, he has granted the title of Counts by His Majesty when he was made Chancellor 11 years ago. Supposedly, that's what led to the train being given its title shortly after. I see. Yeah, I know, Spot Chip. It seems so obvious, but again, we don't know yet. I doubt he, of all people, sees any worthy than titles of peerage. Green? Yeah? Is something bothering you? Your attention seems elsewhere. Still feeling tired after yesterday? No, not really. His up and General Sato and Prince Albert on the train passing by. Wow, I'm surprised you can even make them out. Oh, you must have a hawk's eyes wheel. Built to see them when the Eisengraph whooshed by so quick. Nah, it was probably just coincidence. More than just a glance, though. I could clearly see in the field. What was that just now? Is that my powers? Or is that just what true love feels like? Well, as long as you're not feeling unwell. Oh, another trade? We'd like to thank all passengers for their cooperation with today's security measures. Now Sentinel Railway service bound for Crossbell State, now arriving on platform 2. Oh, here it comes. Yep, looks like we'd have to wait long. Hey, there they are, chat! I came because I heard there was fish, okay? Hey, there they are! Reed, over here! Come on, we haven't done all day! We saved you some seats. Don't worry, you can have your patch. Well, you'll choose this, Captain. See you later, Claire! Of course, have a safe trip, everyone. Oh, and there's... oh, no, there's Sarah, too! No! Whoa, who's that classy-looking person? I should have just stayed on the train! It's her! Yep, grabbed her feet, and Laura finally reunites. Get over here, you simpletons! We have another mission to go on! Claire looks angry. We've received a word from Squad 08! No unusual movements have been detected near the Twin Dragons Bridge. We've also received word from Squad 21. They all report all high-speed armor cars are in position. Understood. Remain vigilant until the Eisengraph is finished passing through. Once it reaches Crossbell City, have all squads switch to Phase D. What? Yes, Mom? Are you sure the Imperial Liberation Front will show themselves? Oh, okay, I see. These are their countermeasures. They will. I'm certain of it. I hope that's not implying that Claire's with the Imperial Liberation Front. Because if that is implying that, then that's... ooh, oh boy. Meanwhile... I see! It sounds like Rebecca quite an eventful couple of days, too! Yeah. Though, I find it kind of hard to believe you could have seen the ghost of Leanne Sandlot. It was probably the Steel Maiden or whatever. That's ridiculous. Are you sure you weren't just hallucinating or something? You can think whatever you like. We totally saw her, I swear. Or at least some very strong, golden-haired woman, and who threw a lance so powerful that it literally shattered a magic barrier, something that even Lammy couldn't do. How can you even comprehend that kind of power? Well, ghost or not, there was definitely someone there beside us. Anyway, that's enough about ghosts and spirits for the time being. I'm more concerned about the affairs of the living, like where Tomo, the Radiant Blade Master, went. It sounds like... what did you miss that cool too? Not much, we just, we saw Reen, see Toa at high speed as she was traveling in a high-speed train. And also the Chancellor for some reason. It sounds like Duke Kane is up to something too. And he's not like someone we can afford to take lightly. After all, Captain Jack Sparrow knows no limits. We didn't run into anything like that in the Uri Special Economic Zone. No, I guess that makes sense, seeing as it's under the direct control of the Imperial government and not a noble. I seem to recall that it was annexed 8 years ago, is that right? Yeah, the Empire situated nice and neat, without much opposition. Now it's prospering as a special economic zone on the coast. It seemed like a pretty lively place. The revenue we generate from taxes there goes directly to the Imperial government's coffers. Oh yeah, that's true, Record. There was, player Dave Million a head pat. Instead, the pot is the nobility. It's hardly a mystery why the formers think so highly of it. Well, that aside, I'm a little concerned about the upcoming trade conference in Crossbell. Yes, us too, Sarah. Same goes with the Imperial Liberation Front. They've been awfully quiet since they put on the show last month. Now that you mention it, that does seem rather suspicious. Is that related somehow to why we're going to Corellia Fortress like we did in the opening? Well, it's not the main reason, but it's not entirely unrelated. I'll let you look forward to finding out all about it when we get to the fortress yourself. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway, how many of you have been through Corellia Fortress by train before? What, are you talking about the opening, Sarah, or just hush me? Okay, fine. Yeah, exactly, Gregor. I hope Toa's safe. Miller just raises her hands. I see. Just us, huh? I can't wait to see everyone's reactions. Wow. Oh, Fee's been there before. Wow. What's that? Well, I've seen it in photographs at least. A camera can't really capture how ridiculous it is. Please calling it ridiculous, you know it's bad then. Yep. It's supposed to be this macho gateway to the Empire, but it just seems like it's trying way too hard. What's that supposed to be? Gateway to the Empire, and one of the largest military bases in the country. I look forward to seeing it in person. Alright, well, we're approaching it. Interesting. Ah, there it is. Corellia Fortress. Crossbell's just on the other side. Intriguing. Alright, train carrying class 7. Approach the Transblitch. Okay. Bridge. Okay, here we go. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. The next stop is Corellia Fortress. This train will stop for 5 minutes. Please be aware that only authorized personnel may disembark at this station. Be advised that all orbital photography is strictly prohibited within the fortress and is punishable by Imperial law. All attempt at unauthorized recording may result in the confiscation of your equipment or detention by the authorities. Oh, that was kind of... sounded pretty severe for a train announcement. Well, we are passing through a military facility. I don't think they're unreasonable. You really think that's the issue here? I'm not sure having that be one of the first things for foreign visitors here gives them a very good impression of the country. Oh my goodness, no, you're right, chat. I'll do, yeah. Because technically this is, a Twitch stream. Wouldn't that mean that we can't do this? That's a fourth wall break, isn't it? I mean, to be fair, we're viewing this like I guess like a historical film or something, so to speak, relatively speaking, in the stream lore, so I guess it works out. No, what they're saying is we can't bring the Twitch stream into... That's fine, that's a very meta joke, Spiketip. Or, very meta joke. Oh, we can see this area from across the ravine in the Crossbell arc? Interesting. No, Spiketip. Oh, we're finally here. What Adios name is that? Huh? Ominous. Yeah, this is... That's a bit excessive, That's really excessive. It was a joke, Copper Nicholson, it was a joke. Tail is just... This is Coralia Fortress? The entire place is built from iron and concrete? Just how much money has the army dumped into building all this? Yep, that was about as entertaining as I'd hoped. Not that I'm surprised. I thought the same thing when I first saw it. On the crossball side, all you can see is a cliff, though. It's pretty lame. Yeah, but those two railway dumps still put out through it, though. Hey, instructor. Why didn't you bring us here to what did you bring us here to show us? Well, what else? We're here so you can see the true essence of what makes an army. What compromises the military strength and forces foundation. And what other replacement the Empire has, that's on display as clearly as here. Copper Nicholson, as soon as we can save, we're going to stop right there. Alright, Copper Nicholson? It is day later. I don't want to go too late. There's just a lot of cutscene right now. Who are they? Engineers and tradesmen, mostly. You'll see a lot of them around here. Keeping a fortress this size and right is a full-time job for more than just the military's people. So it seems. It's almost like it's a town here. On the other side of this fortress, it's where all the straight shots across Balsay, right? I think that such a bustling center of trade is so close to a massive military facility like this. Yeah, Grass Balsay is only about 30 minutes away by train. By the top of the fortress, you can even see the skyscraper where the trade conference is going to take place.
I see you've arrived.
Ah, so he's here too.
Oh,
Instructor Neidhart!
Good morning, Major Neidhart. Instructor Valestein of Thor's Military Academy, homeroom teacher for Class 7.
And your co-worker!
Reporting the arrival of myself and all students in my care.
Acknowledging your arrival at 11:30 hours. Welcome to Coralia Fortress. In addition to my teaching duties at the Academy, I hold the rank of Major in the Imperial Army's 4th Armored Division. I'll be acting as your guide, as well as your instructor for special lectures during your time here at the fortress. Now, if you'll follow me...
I know, right, Drakor? That's such a rarity to see Sarah acting seriously. Uh-oh. That music is usually not a good sign. Oh, yeah, it totally is. This is the place from the opening. It looks exactly the same. I think there's supposed to be like 8 chapters in this game, Rekor, I think. So we're about maybe like 60% of the way through, if I had to guess. Including today, you have 2 days remaining in this month's field study. However, we won't be assigning you any tasks during that time. Instead, you'll be participating in a series of special lectures and a field trip. Okay. A field trip here? With the Frizz? No way! Miss Frizzle, is that you? My name is not Miss Frizzle! Don't you dare call me that, William. Okay, sorry. No thank you, Spot Chip. I'd prefer to be surprised. But thanks for offering. So what exactly does that entail, Instructor? At 1400 hours, joint military exercise will be taking place at Corellia's Proving Ground. The 4th and 5th Armored Divisions will both be participating, and you will be observing it. Oh, we're gonna watch a military exercise. The 4th Armored Division, huh? The 4th Armored Division is led by none other than Eliastan, Lieutenant General Olaf Craig. I knew it! Chat, did I not call it? I called it. That's why Elliot's been here before. Well, Chat, one of the strongest armored divisions in the Imperial Army. And did you know, our friend the Major here is their most promising young member? It's true. Moving on. As I said, you'll only be observing this exercise, not actively participating. I imagine that has some of you feeling rather elite, doesn't it? This does sound like a pretty easy assignment after all. But we'll see how many of you feel the same after experiencing it for yourselves. That's all for me. Currently 11:50 hours. Lunch has been prepared for you in the mess hall. I'll advise you all to eat. Your field trip isn't something to be undertaken on an empty stomach. So, this is food. His reaction! This is technically edible. We have salty corned beef, and I think I'm getting hints of peas from this soup. You can use this bread as a lethal projectile! I do think it wouldn't have hurt to use a few more herbs, or flavors in general. Calling this edible would be generous. Oh, dude, this is a great chat. I love the class members bonding over how much they dislike this food. I've heard plenty of rumors about the food that he served the Imperial Army, but I wouldn't have guessed they'd all be true. Huh. I didn't think the food they served in the mess hall at Zennerbell was all that bad, though. See, Gaius is fine with it. I don't think it would kill them to serve something a little more appetizing. No, even Laura was annoyed by it. This is the exact same thing they served when I came here with the class last year. Probably from the same batch, too, by the look of it. Ah, really bad about the members. Okay, that's actually pretty bad. They're using food that's over a year old. I was pretty surprised the first time my dad brought me here to eat, too. Huh? You guys really think it's that bad? I had to eat this all the time when I was growing up. Come on, get with the program. Really brings back memories for me, too. Well, at least there's some cheese and an apple. At least that tastes fine. Food served in the army makes use of common ingredients that are easy to preserve and store. I mean, that makes sense. You know, for tactical reasons. The ingredients used to make all the food on our trays can be easily stockpiled in large quantities. Again, it makes perfect sense. It's meant to be functional. So even if a war were to break out, a meal like this could still be served without any trouble. Ah, so that explains it. I see. So the armies serve simple foods all the time to avoid the decrease in morale from wartime rationing. Well, not all the time. However, one could think of this food as a philosophical statement from the continent's strongest army. Oh, you're right! I didn't even notice that! That's a good point, Gregor. Fee and Laura are sitting across from each other. And so are Emma and Alyssa, I shall mention. Every day. Matthias and Eustace are sitting across from each other, too. Oh, no. There are 3 ships right here, chat. 3 ships. So they should be just as tense during times of peace as during times of war. It's a bit too much to mind over matter idealism for my taste, but it's worth being aware of. Okay, Copper Nicholson, if you have to head out, that's perfectly fine. Thank you so much for dropping by, though. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an awesome night and a great dinner, Copper Nicholson. And to throw a different perspective in the bits here, the view of the Provincial Army Surf is actually pretty good. Good that they can't help but wonder how they'd ever cope if an actual war were to break out. Well, it's not like serving good food means you have a bad army. I hear our neighbor Liberal serves up some pretty tasty food in their army. Liberal's army is fairly elite. Probably because the threat of being neighbors to the Empire keeps them tense. I feel a little conflicted hearing you say that. Well, these things are all about finding a good balance. Really, it's the spice of life, you know. You eat nothing but dull, bland food all the time. Well, you know what they say, you are what you eat. Sarah! I swear, one of these days I have to go back through all the streams and make, like, in my head it'd be amusing to come up with, like, the roasts of Cold Steel or something like that. There are just a lot of hilarious roasts in this game. Yeah, sadly, Retro's that look cool too. I swear. Hey, maybe not. Depends on how much time I have, but my main focus is on developing Hartwell. But anyway, I could do with a fewer of your pithy remarks on my diet, Instructor Velstein. I know, yeah, if only my old step teacher. That was such an amazing line. Anyway, as here, there's going to be a military exercise at the Proving Ground at 2 in the afternoon today. It's 12:30 right now, so you have an hour to do whatever you like. I'll make the announcement in half an hour, or so be sure to listen for it. Understood. So, when you say whatever you like, does that mean we can tour the fortress? Well, of course, you're welcome to roam around, as long as you don't poke your nose to restricted areas, which means don't leave the room. Go ahead and explore, there's plenty more to see, like the command center. Though if you're feeling a little tired from your field stay so far, you're welcome to rest in your rooms. No. It'd be a shame to waste such a valuable opportunity. Will those cutscenes ever end? I don't know, cool, too, I don't know. I suppose at least a general overview of the fortress. Okay, we can finally say, thank goodness. Okay. Wow, chat. It's hard to believe that we're here already, but yeah. I feel like we were in this exact hallway when we were in the opening, though I honestly can't remember. Very cool though. But anyway, chat. Time to start wrapping things up, so if you're watching here on Twitch, feel free to stick around for a raid, but if you're watching here on YouTube and you like what you saw, please consider subscribing on YouTube. It's free to subscribe on YouTube. You can always change your mind later, as a great way to show support. Watch on YouTube, hope you have an awesome night.